Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be fixing a 1998 McDonald's Furby. His little tail keeps getting jammed and his ears don't do the little peekaboo motion. He also has had a haircut, so we're going to address all of that. One of the main things about these toys is that they have those triangular screws, which are like really weird and they're not very common, but it's actually really common in McDonald's toys and even in 2005 Furby. So like a while ago I ordered myself some. We're going to see which one fits best, and then we're going to open him up. Once he's open, we're going to try to fix the jamming mechanism and that awful haircut. And once you open him up, you get to see like it's a very simple system. The ears are just hanging by this very loose spring, which is used just for them to have the motion. It has two little bars to each ear, so they can easily just be attached to the sides of the mold of the Furby. And then he has a little tuft of hair, which has been just sewn in. It has a little bit of a hem, and that's where the haircut happens. So we'll be editing that one as well. He also has this little bar that when you push the tail, it's supposed to move forward as it pushes on the other mechanism, or the green mechanism right there, which hangs by like a little hinge, and you can sway back and forth. And that's how all the motions happen. The ears are attached to like a little hook right there that holds the little loose spring in place. So the first thing we're going to target is going to be the hair. We're going to first remove the tuft and we're going to cut out all the excess hair. I want to keep it pretty simple. So I am going to keep that hem, the white hem. It belongs just on the top of the screw, so it can be easily reinserted. I don't want to have to measure and recut again, so I'm just going to use this one. And I'm going to trim it. I'm going to replace the hair with this green yarn. So I'm going to go for more of a Furby troll aesthetic. I'm going to be cutting out all the leftover hair. I only want the little white hem that's left over, so I can easily then attach my yarn to it and then brush it out with my little cat brush. So I try to cut as close as possible to the hem without damaging the stitches because I don't want it to come undone. Then I measured some yarn and attached it with my glue gun to the whole surrounding of the little white hem. I went ahead and brushed it out with my cat brush until it became kind of like a wig-ish kind of thing that looked more like a troll hair than it did Furby hair. If you want Furby hair, you can match the color that I had previously and then trim it, but I'm going for more of a troll aesthetic for him, so I'm leaving his hair kind of long, kind of wild. Next up, honestly, was the hardest part because it was a setup. You gotta make sure that the little pointy part is facing upwards, so when the little circular part on the other side of the tube can really insert into it when you push. I had it backwards initially, so it was really hard for it to work out. Then just make sure you can put the little spring into it and it holds the ears well. Also, note that my ears are upside down here, so I had to kind of redo it so I could put the ears the right side up. That's one of the reasons why I was struggling for this to close. I kept on trying and I honestly thought I broke Furby. Here I had stopped, and once again I flipped the ears and everything just worked out. Make sure that the ears are facing the right side when you're putting it, and make sure that the little green mechanism is also facing the right way. Once that crisis was averted, everything else just went pretty smoothly actually. Once you put the screws back, just make sure that you do kind of balance the tightness of the screw throughout, because if one side is too tight, one of the ears on that side is going to jam and it will not be able to move. So make sure that they're all like equally distributed in pressure. With all of that in mind, I finally completed this project and this cute little Furby was done. I added a little jewel in his tummy so he could look like a treasure troll, and I kept his hair long and wild. Make sure that you brush it out really well so it loses any of that yarn consistency, so it looks really cool. This is the end product and I'm pretty happy with how he came out, and his mechanism works like a charm. So if you enjoyed this video and would like to try it on your own, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks everybody, see you next time, bye!